Good morning, welcome to BOTB HQ, Parsons Green, South West London. My name is Christian Williams, presenter here at BOTB. We're here this morning to judge the Dream Car competition and the Lifestyle competition running from the 31st of December 2018 to the 6th of January 2019. Just before I continue, huge congratulations to both of our winners in the competitions last week. In the Dream Car competition, winning not one, but two cars and £20,000 in cash, Kieran Groom winning the brand new Porsche Cayman S and the Mercedes A35 AMG, and in the Lifestyle competition winning £5,000 in pure hard cash is Nikos Sharonumbus. I'm now going to pass over to Charlotte Houston from Onside Law, who will oversee the proceedings this morning.
My name's Charlotte Houston from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors, Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a ball out of the hat to determine their seating position. Firstly, Mr. Gareth Dineen.
Morning, Sean.
Morning.
Morning. My name's Gareth Dineen. I'm a senior county referee and I appoint referees to various competitions throughout the London area. I have two.
Mr. Matt Cannon.
Good morning, Charlotte.
Morning.
Good morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer, and I played on Saturday and Sunday. Number 6.
Mr. Andy Braithwaite.
Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning, my name is Andy Braithwaite and I'm a football referee, mentor and observer. Number 3.
Mr. Leo Donnellan.
Hi Charlotte. Hello, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player and been with Chelsea, Fulham and Leighton Orient. Number 1.
Mr. Alan Goma.
Good morning, Charlotte.
Hello.
Good morning, my name is Alain Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer. I've played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham. Number 4.
Mr. Chad Sandip Chowdhury.
Thank you. Good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning.
My name's Chad Chowdhury. I'm an active referee and a licensed referee's tutor, and I have number 5.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I'll ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying the position. I'll then ask you to all come to a panel decision on the central screen. Matt, if you could please justify your position.
Yes, mine's the red cross up here. I believe this player's headed the ball. Huge plume of sweat coming off him. It looks like it's raining as well, but the amount of water that's coming off his head and the fact that his eyes are closed and his head is forward, and so I believe he's headed it in quite a powerful header. And I've taken this guy's eye line across here and I've cross-referenced them and put the centre of the ball where my red cross is.
Thank you. Leo, if you could please justify your position.
Charlotte, I'm over here. I'm quite a distance away from my colleagues. I believe the player in blue has headed this ball. If you look at his body shape, the water coming from his forehead, and I believe he's headed it in that direction. What made me put my cross there? If you look at this player, I think he looks very concentrated on the ball, and I think he's just looking in that direction. I don't think he's looking over there. That's why I've gone there.
Thank you very much. Chad, if you could please justify your position.
Yeah, rather like Leo, I think he's headed it. I don't think he's headed it up because the body shape sort of seems to indicate he's just got his head to it and headed it in that direction. And I've also taken a cross-reference with the eyes of this player, hence that's why I've put my blue cross there.
Thank you very much. Gareth, if you could please justify your position.
I'm in the orange cross just above Matt. As Matt said, I think the player here in the blue shirt's just headed the ball. I think he's headed it forwards. I think this guy here is concentrating the ball. I think he's looking in the foreground, so I think the guy here headed the ball foreground, and there were those two eye lines crossed. That's where I put my cross.
Thank you very much. Andy, if you could please justify your position.
Thanks, Charlotte. I'm the grey cross here. I'm just slightly, as we're looking slightly to the left of the majority of my colleagues here. I believe, as has been said before, this guy's just headed it, his eyes shut, classic, the spray coming off his head, etc. This guy, I've taken a lot from him, just by, again, his furrowed brow, the steepness that he's looking at. And I reckon that the ball is there, he's literally just headed it, and he's headed it in that direction again, just by the angle of his head. That's why I've placed my grey cross there.
Thank you very much. And Alan, if you could please justify your position.
Yeah, my cross is the purple one. As my colleague mentioned, I think the guy in blue just headed the ball. You can see all the sweat and the water around his face. You can see the muscles around the neck which are tensed. Yeah, I went slightly on his left hand side because when you look at his face, his head is slightly tilted. So I think the ball went slightly on his right hand side. And the reason I was, I'm a bit below the other ones is because I think he's just, he just headed the ball and he's quite close to his head still. And yeah, that's why I put the center of the ball there.
Thank you very much. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the individual 6 selections.
Okay.
Well, we've got 4 of us.
4 of us in there.
1 a bit away, and then Leo's a long way away. With due respect, Leo, can we just take you out for the time being and see what happens to the cross?
Right.
And then if we take Chad out as well.
Okay. That actually sits more a bit in line with your the other 4, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Leo, obviously you're out to the left. My own personal thought is if he'd headed it to there, would he not have either cocked his head slightly to actually, being a defender, looked like he's coming out and headed it. He would have flicked it on and moved his head across.
No, you're correct. The reason I went there was his eye line.
Yeah.
I just thought, well, he has headed it. I just assumed he's looking at it.
I mean, let's put the 2 ticks back in.
To be honest with you, mine was purely based on the fact that I actually thought that it was more in line with Leo's because it's get that eye line.
Yeah.
And I think he hasn't headed it straight rather than headed it up, which is. But do you know what? We're both slightly out.
But we take a line. We go to his eyes and take a line from there. I mean, you can take one through the cross.
Through the cross.
Yeah, just look at his eye and see how it looks when straight through the white cross. Now you have to start again, I think. Delete that one and start again.
Oh, sorry. You'd think it'd go through the cross?
Just go through the average that we got at the moment and see what's. Keep on going straight to the other side.
Yeah.
Let's go. You've gone off the edge.
Sorry, let's do that again.
Just keep on going. That's about it. And just bring it through the white cross.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that's a good eye line. Now if we take Chad and Leo out again, see what happens to it. See, the eye line still works, doesn't it? Yes.
Put yourself back in there, Chad. Put your one back in.
Goes on the eye line, doesn't it?
So I think I should come out.
Take that out. To be
Depends
honest,
what everyone thinks. Should Chad stay in or not?
I think he's headed it slightly to his right hand side.
yeah,
That's not a long way to his
not
right
a
hand
long
side.
way, but I think
It's like his head would be twisted.
yeah, rather
Instead.
yeah. What do you think, gentlemen?
Take yourself out, Chad, again.
All right, go on.
So it's probably better with Chad out as well. Do you think?
I think he works better.
Yeah.
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 Happy with that average?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Matt?
fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm happy as well. So.
All right.
Is everybody happy?
Yes.
So maybe to put the cross.
No, well, we got do that.
Remove the lines.
All right. Sorry.
Click.
And click on. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
So,
Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 2487 and 402. These coordinates will be passed back to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.